Lifestyles, what's up? Tina Barber here, back with another one. Today's video is an unboxing and review of the new Low Pro FX by BABYLISS Pro, and this is going to be the FX One, which is the one battery system clipper. I do have the clipper in the house today, guys, and we're going to review it. And BABYLISS Pro was kind enough to send me this clipper to give you guys my honest feedback, and of course, I'm going to let you guys know whether we're going to crown or trash this new clipper from BABYLISS Pro. So before we hop into this review, you already know what to do, guys. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Get a video a thumbs up if you like the content, and follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles. So without further ado, let's roll that intro. Welcome back to the channel. So we're talking about the new BABYLISS Pro Low Pro FX One clipper, which is going to be this bad boy right here. Of course, had this in the shop for a few weeks, got a chance to use this, and I'm gonna give you guys a full rundown on this clipper right here. So before we unbox this and take a look at the actual clipper, let's kind of go over some of the description it says about this clipper on the box. So starting off with the casing, it's going to come in the original BABYLISS Pro signature casing that the clippers and trimmers and all their products come in. On the very top, you see the Low Pro, and you see a picture of the battery. Underneath that, you see the window display of the actual clipper. And then underneath that, it says one battery system, includes tools, battery, charging base. And then underneath that, it says the BABYLISS Pro. And that's gonna be pretty much everything on the front cover. So on the back of the box, we're gonna have some more description. Let's go over those. Starting off at the top, it says Low Pro FX. Again, you see the picture of the battery. It says high performance, low profile clipper. On the left side of the back, you see the actual clipper. So to the right of that, it says new ultra thin blue metal injection molding MIM blade number FX8022BL, built-in oil reservoir for consistent lubrication, lower blade temperature, zero gap adjustable, N1 brushless motor, dual ball bearing for more efficiency, 6,800 RPMs, 13,600 SPM, long life, 5 detent locking stretch taper lever, universal snap-in, lithium battery pack, quick battery release button, ultra low profile metal shield covering, ergonomic grip, includes dual voltage, charging base and battery, includes 8 comb attachments. And then on the right side of the box, you're gonna have some more descriptions, kind of the same thing I just read, but we'll read over them anyway. It says the N1 brushless motor, universal snap-in battery, universal charging base, metal shield cover, 5 detent taper arm, quick battery release button, metal injection mode, MIM blade, and then you get a 2-year warranty. And then on the left side of the packaging, you see all the clippers that have that one battery system here. Basically, you can use that same battery for all of the clippers and the trimmers and even shavers as well. And underneath that picture, it says the new FX One system is a one battery system capable with all FX One tools. So that's gonna be pretty much all the details it says about this clipper on the packaging. Let's head over to my unboxing station and take a look at the actual clipper and everything that comes along with it. So here it is, guys, the Low Pro FX One. The lid of this clipper is gonna come in metal. Housing's gonna have a little weight to it. It's not really heavy at all. It's also gonna have some really light gray color to it as well. On the back of it, it's gonna be plastic. And also gonna have like a matte black color as well. Here's gonna be the ultra thin blue metal molding blade here, similar to like a vapor blade in the sense of the blade is going to be very thin. You're able to cut bulk and also do ball fades as well, because it has the taper ridges on there, but it's also thin. So you're kind of getting that 2-in-1. Also on the blade here on the bottom of the teeth here, you're going to have a lot of spacing on those teeth. Reason why is because it helps with friction, so this blade doesn't get hot. It also helps with lubricating your blade as well. So when you drop an oil in here, because of the space in between the blades, it helps with that. It seems like a lot of technology and thought that went into the new blade. Moving on to the lever here. This lever is gonna be that stretch lever, which is gonna allow you to go from a 0 to a full 1. I'm a fan of having stretch levers. I think when you have a longer reach, you're able to cut out some guards by doing that. It's gonna be a click lever as well. So on the side of here is where you have the on and off button there. On the very top here, you're gonna see the BABYLISS Pro written in black. Underneath that, you're gonna have the thumb indent here for the ergonomics. You're gonna have these little grooves here, which is also designed for the ergonomics as well. And then on the bottom here is where you place in your battery. The back of the clipper, you're gonna have some grooves here, again, for the ergonomics. Also, this is gonna be the injection button. So when you want to release your battery, you have to push this button to release it. And it looks like that's gonna be pretty much it as far as all the details I see on this clipper. Let's see what else we have inside the box. So here's going to be the FX ONE battery. This is a universal battery for all of those clipper trimmers and shavers. And the way this works, you're going to see an arrow that's going to be on the top of this. You see the arrow on the clipper here. You just match that up and you're able to slide that right on in there. And then when you push it, you see that it is glowing. And then to release this battery, you just push the button and you see that it pops out a little bit and then you just slide it out. Not that easy to slide out, but you do got to put a little strength in there to get that out. And that's the way this battery works. Next up is going to be the charging base here. This base is not for the clipper, it's actually for the battery. You can have two batteries and you can work it from your clipper and your trimmer or your shaver, which will be a lot more convenient and efficient. And you don't have to worry about having a bunch of charging docks on your station. So this charging base is going to come in that same kind of grayish color, just like the clipper. Also, you're going to have the little ridges as well, which is going to have that same design. On the bottom, you're going to see the BABYLISS Pro, which is a little hard to see, but it's on the bottom there in black, which is also going to come in this kind of a metal material. On the bottom of this and also top, you're going to see the little black trimming on this base as well. You're going to see three little grips here so it doesn't slide on your station. On the back of this charging base is where you plug in your adapter or your USB-C cord. So you have two options there. As far as the weight of this charging base, very lightweight, it's not heavy at all. It definitely looks premium. So the way the charging base works, you're gonna see a little arrow. You wanna match up the arrow to this arrow and you slide it in just like that. It will snap in and you'll be good to go. So inside the packaging, you're gonna get your clipper guards, an extra camp follower, your maintenance kit, so you're gonna get your oil, a zero gap tool as well, a screwdriver, a brush. Here's gonna be a USB-C charging adapter here, and also they're gonna give you a plug-in base here as well. Let's open this up here. And now that we have this plugged in, you see the very top on this battery, you see that it is charging up now. So here's gonna be your booklet manual, gonna give you more detailed information about the clipper, and you also get a sticker as well, and that's gonna be pretty much it. So we'll do the sound check. Okay guys, so here's the scale. We're gonna weigh this clipper with the battery inside. So it's gonna come at 11.85 ounces. So here I have the BABYLISS Pro FX Influencer Clipper. We're gonna weigh this just to give you guys a reference. And this is gonna come at 11.70. And just to compare the two, the Influencer versus the FX ONE, the body is pretty much the same, although I did notice on the bottom here, it's a little bit skinnier versus the Influencer one. It's a little bit more wider. Your light indicator on the bottom of this, and on the FX ONE you have your light indicator, which is your battery on the bottom here. The on and off button is a little bit different. I want to say that the Influencer one is a little bit wider on the on and off button. And this area right here, you can see that there's a little bit more indent here versus the Influencer clipper here on the back. And then obviously you're gonna have your release button, and this doesn't have that. I feel like the Influencer clipper opens up just a tad bit smidge longer than the FX ONE clipper. And the last thing that I did notice is that the FX Influencer edition is a little bit more quieter than the new FX ONE. So let's talk about pricing on the new FX One by Babyliss Pro. It's gonna cost you $209.99 on the website, and of course I will leave that link in the description below on where you can pick one of these up. Next is gonna be the ergonomics and design on this new FX One clipper from Babyliss Pro. And I have to say, guys, they've done a great job with the ergonomics and design. The clipper feels amazing in hand. The battery, I didn't mention, but it shows you the battery life. When the battery is lit all the way around, that means it's fully charged. And then when it's not, obviously it's gonna show you how many bars you have left. And let me tell you one thing about Babyliss, I've always been a huge fan of their blades. I really do like this blade a lot. I like the way it cuts, also the cutting blade as well. And then also the click lever. The lever on here is very smooth. It kind of reminds me of the JRL and how smooth that lever is. It's just as smooth. And also the longer reach. I do like clippers with longer reach, and I do like the weight on this clipper as well. The performance on this clipper. We'll start off with cutting bulk. I didn't have any issues when it comes to cutting bulk down with this clipper. So when it comes to fading with this clipper, the blends on here, they come out very smooth, and it also even has a little bit of a crunch sound too when you are fading. Some clippers are just better at fading, and some clippers are better at cutting bulk, or some clippers I just use to just set guidelines. And I'll honestly say that this clipper is an all-around clipper. So the big question today, guys, are we going to crown or trash this new FX One clipper from Babyliss Pro? And today, guys, we are going to crown this clipper with a rating score of a 9.5. So the reason why I'm crowning this clipper is because, number one, the price range at $209.99, I think it is definitely worth it. And plus everything that you're gonna get with this clipper. You're getting guards, you're getting a zero gap tool, you're getting a charging base with also a battery as well. So you're getting a lot for your money, and I love the way this clipper cuts. And if you are looking for a new clipper, of course you don't have to buy all the clippers, but I'll say think about this one, man. If you guys are a fan of the Babyliss Pro, this clipper right here definitely does the job. Of course, I'm gonna leave that link in the description below on where you can pick one of these up. So before I end the video, I do have some other items from Babyliss Pro that they sent me. I got a box full of stuff, guys, so I'm excited to get to those too. I'm gonna try to get these videos out as fast as I can before the year is up. You guys be on the lookout for that, because we will be doing some more reviews on the FX One clippers from Babyliss. So stay tuned for that, guys. And if you guys enjoy the content today, please give the video a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. That's all I ask for you guys to do. And also hit that subscribe button. All right, subscribe to the channel. Get in the comment section and let me know what you guys think about this new clipper today. Are you gonna grab, or are you gonna pass on it? Let me know. I wanna hear your thoughts. And until then, I'll see you on the next video.